game. This is week 3. Stop streaming. We'll see. No clue. Let's play this game.
Hello and welcome to Austin, Texas, one of our favorite stops on the tour. And today, Darrell K. Royal Stadium is packed and revved up, ready to make noise for the Texas Longhorns. Both teams have circled this game on their schedule. Two of college football's elite colliding here in a matchup of top 5 teams early in the season. We'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Penn State Nittany Lions, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Texas Longhorns. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going. The Nittany Lions will kick this deep to start us off. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. So Texas's offense comes on the field first today. And here comes the tight end who's having such a great season. Kirk, you talk to opponents and they always use the same phrase.
Did we play? No clue.
Well, what stands out to me with this guy is it's not very often, you're right, the defensive coordinators are most concerned about tight ends. But in this case, that is exactly what we're dealing with. This guy can hurt you in so many different ways.
He's moving out of the pocket. The pass rush has trapped him. It's a sack.
I thought that this was...
Well, the offense tries to catch this defense snapping here on the first play of the game. And how about the pressure to come up with a big sack to start this game?
Caught behind the line. It's Baxter. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. At the 10 now. Touchdown, Longhorns. Just ran away from the defense.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Well, of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You give the ball to the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
They'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. The Nittany Lions off. Out of the field for their first possession. If there's one guy on this defensive side, Kirk, who can be... And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaking free at midfield. Tackle is finally made, but not before it's a huge gain. Down to the 25. Well, the big fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Grab behind the lines. It's Blue. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for. Important second down play coming up. Receiver in motion now. Dropping back. It's Ewers. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. It's caught downfield. They make the tackle quickly, but the offense set up with a first and goal at the 7. The Longhorns line it up with first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance and a real...
He powers into the end zone. Touchdown. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll run it out of the shotgun. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively.
No, hold up.
So defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound.
Looking to make a play deep downfield. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's third down.
But Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
Man, really good job here by the defense, flying around, recognizing the ball is out, and then making the tackle short of the first down.
No fake it. Direct snap to the up man. Defense was... First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's a bullet over the middle. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Here's the second down play. Looking for a gap. It's Baxter. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin.
Breaks clear, end zone ahead. Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease in the back, found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
Getting set. Here's second down. And now the handoff. Throws a stiff arm. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
And it's incomplete, targeting a man right near the goal line. And they will trot out the field goal team here. And this one is right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Now, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least.
And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They've got the lead, but had to settle for a field goal last time out. They'd love to find the end zone here. He shreds the tackle. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Here comes a handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Longhorns looking to cash in this red zone trip. Running play called on 3rd and short. Great move there. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Longhorns. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
Movement at the second level of the defense now. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Down he goes, a sack.
I never pay
That's the
attention.
kind
I
of
just
play
look
right
at the
there that this
receiver.
defense has been looking for. Maybe that'll spark them because, let's face it, this game has not gone the way they had hoped. But a play like that sometimes can create some momentum. And
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race.
Damn.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a 1st and goal now.
boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster.
And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles.
Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45.
Boy, this back is having some kind of game today. He just continues to pile up the yardage. That puts him over 150 yards now, and this defense has no real answers in trying to keep him contained.
Talk about quickness. That play is absolutely blown up in no time.
Chris, I don't know if that's a misassignment by the offensive lineman or just really good instincts there by the defender, but that play is blown up right at the snap.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Tries to get it to the running back. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Longhorns bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner elects to fair. The Longhorns offense takes the field. They had to punt the ball last time. Now they're looking to add points, build on this lead. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the 4th quarter, force them to use all their time.
Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. The 30. Inside the 20. It's a fumble. Touchdown, Longhorns. To stretch the lead, the route is
That
on.
almost ended badly.
Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. And the wideout goes in motion. Handoff as they try to work the clock here. Here comes a crucial 2nd down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Got space looking for the end zone here. Touchdown, Texas. And this one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Watch the spin move. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen.
And I see this Asian man laying in the road. And I asked him if he's okay. He needs me to take him to his house, so I need to drop the Slurpees off. So I go inside to drop the Slurpees off, and then he gets lost in my house. So let me see if I can break.
20 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
They'll run it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, that's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Gives it to the back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now the offense will spend a timeout here, wanting to come up with a perfect call on this important play coming up. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Breaks loose at the 40. That's a big gain deep into enemy territory. Ball down near the 30. Now the offense will take a timeout here with 30 seconds remaining.
You know, the thing that's really stood out today for this offense has been the balance. You know, they've gotten some yardage out of the running back. He's done his job. The offensive line is protected and given the quarterback a chance to be able to throw the football. He's been able to throw the football into the end zone. Now they're just looking to put on the finishing touches to win the game.
That broken tackle will earn him first down yardage. And the offense will spend a timeout, stopping the clock with 22 seconds remaining. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Ewers. Finds an open target on the left side. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Grab down the middle. It's Helm. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Well, this is a 3rd consecutive impressive performance. You can't be better than 3-0 to start the season. This team is a force to be reckoned with.
Well, we're continuing to see great things from this team. What we're learning is they've got all the pieces to make a run, but they've got to stay focused. They've got to avoid the injury bug and continue to execute every week. And if they do that, we've got a real contender here.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
I know. I'm a stinker. Be you.
Where the fuck is he? Where is he? Jimmy, come right now.
I don't want you to hit me.
Oh, I'm doing way more than hitting you. I'm gonna beat your fucking ass. There you are.
So, who are we playing next? Ooh, I lost you. I'm robbing outside. So, see y'all